What's up, Internet Land? Optimus Prime, aka Optimus Prime, here with another Transformers video review. Today, the figure that we're taking a look at is the Transformers Legacy G1 Universe Optimus Prime. And here he is. And he's basically Hasbro was like, yo dog, you remember the missing link Optimus Prime that cost just an arm and a leg? What if we did that for like 25 bucks? So, this is a mainline release, a deluxe class figure. And, he's pretty cool, actually. So, basically, the idea is that this is meant to be a very strong homage to the original G1 Optimus Prime from 1984. And I think that it does a pretty phenomenal job. Of course, I don't have a G1 Optimus Prime to compare it with, but I think that most all of us know what it looks like. There's a lot of nice surface sculpted detail on here. I'm pretty certain that at some point in the future they're going to give us a really handsome looking toy deco of this. But yeah, it's just really good looking, actually. I mean, in that it's a good looking homage. I don't know. My wife looked at this. I handed this to her and she looked at that and she says, "This looks dumb." That was the first thing she said. But anyhow, in terms of accessories, he comes with this rifle here that is more based on his like show appearance. And then he comes with a second rifle that is more based on his toy appearance. So he comes with two of these little rifles. And these are really small rifles. Like, this is the rifle. This is an eye gear rifle that I typically use on my Optimus Primes. There's the rifle that came with Siege Optimus. So, just really small little rifle. It's almost the size, actually, it's almost the size of... It's just a little bit bigger than the Legends. So it comes with two of these guns. They're both, if I had to guess, I would say they're probably molded in red plastic, but all painted in black. Definitely painted in black, of course. He also comes with a Energon axe that you can clip onto his hand. Either hand. He doesn't have wrist rotation, so... But you do what you do. This is actually one of the first times that I've seen a melee weapon that come out that is not made out of a soft plastic. This is made out of a hard plastic. I'm positive that this is, of course, the same clear plastic that they used for his eyes and his chest. And they've just painted it that orangey color. He's supposed to come with a clear blue matrix of leadership. But my copy does not have it. And I'm a little bit bugged by it, but not like really bugged by it, because I have so many Optimuses that I have a surplus of matrices. And in fact, my Studio Series Hot Rod doesn't even have a place to hold a matrix, and he comes with a matrix. So I have a surplus. But anyhow, those are his accessories. Let's talk about his articulation. His head is on a ball joint. It looks up and down. You can wiggle it ever so slightly. Rotates, of course, just freely. He does have like a light piping effect, but it does not work like basically at all. That's not articulation, but he's got a reverse butterfly on his shoulders due to transformation. Shoulder goes all the way around and comes out for the full tree pose. Bicep rotation, elbow articulation, single joint bend for 90 degrees. He's got this piece here is all like a hip skirt. Well, he's got these pieces here which move up and out of the way. But then his front bumper also moves up and out of the way, and he's got a full waist rotation. The hips will go that far forward, that far back, go out for the full Van Dam, thigh swivel, single joint bend at the knee for about 90 degrees. No forward and back on his ankle, but he does have a lot of ankle tilt and ankle rotation, and ankle rotation is a piece of articulation that seems to be rather rare. Of course, he's got a tiny bit of a toe build bend, but that's mainly for transformation. And that's basically it for his articulation. He's actually a lot of fun to pose. He's fairly well balanced. He has all that G1 aesthetic, but with, articulation and posability. And, I want to say, and I don't have the Missing Link Optimus Prime, so I can't say this from personal experience, but I kind of want to feel like, I want to say that a mainline figure is probably built more robustly than the Missing Link Optimus, which was expensive but made to be like, I don't know, like a specialty item. So just because a lot of it was made to, not only mimic the sculpt of the G1 Prime, but also like the materials used and stuff like that. And it has, chrome on it, and just parts of that seem a little bit fragile to me, but I don't know. I don't actually have one. So to get him transformed up, it's a transformation that we've all seen. You're going to take his legs and clip them together. Clip them together. Bend his toes like so. Bend his legs like so. We're going to open up this little box on his back, flip his head in, close that back up. You're going to open up, you're just going to bend this down and then rotate to swap out the fist for the headlights. And we'll do that on the other side as well. And then it's just going to bend back and slot in. Give it all a good squeeze. And then you've got these two little divots here and these two little notches, these tabs on the fuel tanks. Those are just going to creep up on there and pop in. And there you have Optimus Prime in his G1 truck mode, and it's small and it's cute and it's fun. So fun. You can store his weapons on the back of his truck mode. So, weapon storage. This one does not really want to stay very well at all. But we can just, I don't know, fake it. Fake it. But yeah. He rolls well. His wheels, by the way, are... This is actually the thing I like least about it. Little rubber tires. I've had such bad experience in my life with rubber tires that I am not excited about this in any way, shape, or form. But, I don't know. Maybe rubber technology is different now than it was, 40 years ago. There's little numbers on here, but I don't know what they mean. I can't read them. I can see where it says Cybertronian Radial, but then it's got like the numbers that go on a tire. $275, 20 R22, or maybe 80. 275, 80. Can't really tell. But he rolls. You can open up his matrix chamber. I was going to say cockpit, but this ain't Diaclone. Diachrome. That's about all that there is to say about this guy. He's actually really fun and a great homage. Looking back on, you know, the origins of the Transformers franchise as we know it. I dig it. Anyhow, thanks everybody for watching. You guys are fantastic. Everybody stay awesome and be good to each other. See ya.